All right. So Naija Bias Football Channel. But right now we're going to step away from the game of football and talk about Nigeria's women's basketball team. This is the first time I'm talking about another sport on this channel, but I mean, just so excited with what I saw yesterday, because yesterday the team made history, their first win at the Olympics in 20 years, and not just getting that first win at the Olympics in 20 years, they got it against big time competition. The third ranked team in the world in Australia, and they defeat them by the scoreline of 75-62. So congratulations to this team. And before we get into the match, I'm going to talk about a little bit of the backstory real quick. Of course, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much. So yeah, we're going to start with the backstory. A few years ago, like 3 or 4 years ago, we had a different coach. His name was Otis Hughley, and he got to get a lot of credit also. He put us on the right way. He was doing real good. We went to the FIBA competition, did real good. I remember we played the U.S. in one of our last matches, and we took them all the way. They were getting angry at our players. That's how good we were playing. We were real good. But then we had the power struggle in the federation, and the sports ministry along with the presidency at the time came in, and they were like, look, we're not going to participate in this upcoming FIBA competition, which was in 2022. We dropped out and basically shut down the federation at that time. We dropped out of that competition. We had a number of players come out and say, look, we're not going to play for this team again. Even Otis Hughley, he had to go because he wasn't getting paid, and you know how it is, coaching Nigeria. It was tough for the man. He had to go get a new job because he wasn't getting salary and things like that. And you know, our program looked in disarray, especially the women. I felt like we were looking real good. The D Tigresses, they were looking real good. I mean, 1 or 2 bigs, I felt like we could really take over some stuff with that team that we had. But luckily for us, we got a new head coach, Rena Wakama. She was born in the United States to Nigerian parents. I think she's from River State, if I'm not mistaken. She took over the team and qualified the team to this Olympics. And coming into this game, and you can even look at the ceremony that happened. They go to the boat ride trying to be part of the parade for Nigeria's opening ceremony, and they were turned away. And this is after being given the schedule of where to be and all that good stuff. They were turned away right before this game right here. But I mean, some teams could have been like, look, they don't even care about us. Let's not even try. They went out there and put up a performance for the ages. They did real good. And speaking of the match, you look at the numbers. We won 3 quarters out of the game. First quarter, second quarter, and fourth quarter. Only the the third quarter was a little downer for us. And even the team stats, we shot good, but not as good as Australia. I think what really harmed Australia was their turnovers and the fact that they couldn't put away their free throws. They missed 10 free throws compared to our 3 free throws that we missed. I felt like our defense was just so great. We made them work too hard to just get 1 bucket. It was so hard for them. We were swarming them like bees. The coach did a great job setting up this team. I know I've seen a lot of comments like, well, Australia probably underrated Nigeria, which might be the case. But I just think we punched them in the mouth early and they just couldn't recover. I felt like that was what it was. They just couldn't handle us. We just were so relentless throughout the game. But even at that, no matter how good your defense is, you got to score points. You got to do your thing on attack. And that's exactly what we did. You look at the leader of this team, Ezinne Kalu, 5 of 10 shooting. She scored 19 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals in the game. She did her thing. I did see the 5 turnovers she needs to improve on, but that's a great game from Ezinne Kalu. You also look at a player like Promise Amukamara. She almost had a triple-double on the day, y'all. Forget a triple-double. She almost had a quadruple-double on the day. This is ridiculous stats right here. 14 points, even though 2 of 12 shooting, you got to improve of that. Or 5 from the 3-point line. Definitely needs to improve. But 14 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. That's crazy. With the 4 steals. That's crazy right there. And speaking of crazy, a lady that had a crazy look on the day, Amy Okonkwo, was just awesome. I love the game. I really love the game. 13 points, 3 rebounds, but she was there when we needed her. The big points. When you need those big points, she was shooting lights out. 3 of 8 from 3. We'll take that. A great game from her. Also off the bench, you had Mojanatu Musa, who actually played the 4th most minutes on the team. Great performance. She also had 11 points and 7 rebounds off the bench with 4 steals and 2 assists. Also add the 1 block and 0 turnovers. Real important. Now that being said, the next match for Nigeria's women's basketball team will be this Thursday, the 1st of August. And it'll be played 4:15 p.m. Nigerian time. They will be facing the host nation of the competition in France. France actually won their first game of the competition. That was against Canada. They handled business in that game. France is actually a real good team. It's going to be a different type of matchup. They have bigs on the inside that can actually get to it. They look to score. Ezzy is a good big, Ezzy McGregor, but I think she's more of a defensive player. These players, these bigs are going to be looking to take it to you. They're going to really do more on the inside, France is. But let me know your thoughts on this one right here. Nigerian women's basketball team get their first win at the Olympics in 20 years. Congratulations to them. Let me know your thoughts on that one. Put it in the comment section. And of course, please don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.